Tales of Myth and Mayhem tell stories intended for mature audiences. Please check the description for complete content warnings. You have a really loved life, but you know you've not met her yet. Not long till you meet her. Then it's gone. All the memories there, well, as memories do, all of some of it will have faded. But that feeling there, that feeling of love, the poetry makes a little bit more sense now.
I nearly stumbled back into Elvis. Okay, fuck.
What's going on, Frank?
It ain't just about the fucking touching shit. Did anybody see that shit? What did I do?
What shit? What are you talking? You didn't do anything. You just stood
I just read that crappy poetry, that Hallmark bullshit, and just had an entire life with somebody.
You remember blueberry pancakes on a Sunday morning? Coffee that she drowned just for you because she knows exactly how you like it.
No. That ain't real. That shit ain't real.
You know, Frank, I think you've just learned how to read. It's like a movie, but it's written on pages. You know?
It ain't just fucking poetry.
You see a flash of her ass as she springs into that lake you went to visit. First time you took a journey somewhere together.
All right, I'm opening up my jacket and taking a swig of my Japanese whiskey. Because that shit ain't... The whiskey's real, that other shit ain't. So...
You love that whiskey.
Oh, yeah. That's what I love.
You remember every year on your birthday, she bought you a bottle of it.
No.
And she would always drink the first and the last drink from it with you.
No, she didn't. Yeah. I'm just going to stand here in denial for a little while. Just give me a minute.
I just want to remind you all I have hold for some things, so I will make use of it.
Okay. Frank, what exactly were you reading? Let me see.
You read through it too.
I'm trying to magical intuition it.
Yeah, you can do that, but you're still reading. You need to roll your magical intuition. And for you, it's not a romance. There's a friend you've not met yet. Someone who gets you, understands you, who you call when you've had a shitty day, who calls you when they've had a shitty day. You go on holiday together and experience things. They know all of your secrets and don't judge you for any of them. You watch them die in a car crash in your 60s. You survive, but you know that they would have wanted you to carry on. So what do you want to do with your 12? 2 options.
Same questions as the other two. What's the origin of this? And was this placed here, or is this something that naturally happened?
Since it's magical intuition, we'll do it as a kind of flash of something. For the first question was what caused it? Yeah?
Yes.
You see flashes of wings. Multiple wings, flickering like an ornithopter, but white and feathered. And you see someone filthy, quite small, maybe emaciated, crawling up the stairs, scribbling at the paper, and then taping it very slowly and lovingly onto the banister.
Okay. Interesting. And what would have caused this to actually manifest then? You couldn't have just been...
If someone taped it there. Someone wrote it. You even saw the in your mind's eye them writing the...
So it was just so heartfelt that it
No, that you feel like when I said you felt that you saw the wings. This is something
Yeah.
from beyond the illusion.
Okay.
This is something. This isn't just. Oh, the person did feel something strong, but this, no. To get that, because you know that those memories are somehow real, but somehow not. That's a friend you'll have in the future that you will give it everything for if need be.
Okay. Okay, Frank, I apologize for the jokes I made. You doing okay there, buddy?
I offer my flask to Cassidy.
Thanks.
Cassidy, you remember your 50th birthday, both of you the exact same age, taking a drink at a pub. And it was the best damn drink. What drink was it actually? It was the best one you've ever had, but what was it? The two of you shared. And what was their name? I forgot to ask you.
Their name was they went by Blue.
Mm-hmm.
And we were sharing an old fashioned.
And it was perfect. That night was, I mean, it was your 50th. It was a big night. You didn't really have a party or anything. Maybe you'd seen Daisy earlier on. But then Blue and you, end of the night, you just hear the clink of the glass. The words cheers. You take some of the whiskey. Past Elvis, Daisy, you see these two interacting like that. I take it you've went past them on the stairs already.
Yeah, Elvis just walks by. He gets that something's going on there, but he just doesn't care. He wants to get through this. So he would just kind of push around the stairs and go up to the second floor landing.
The American second floor, yeah. So for me, the first floor, for you, the second floor. Cool.
Yes, sorry.
No, it's all right. You have a good view there. You see that the stairs continue to go up, but you can see what looks like a bedroom off to the left. The door's wide open. It's an enamel clawed foot bath in the room there. The door in front of you is closed. And just going by, you've, as I said, you've all had a look at the plan, so you know that the master bedroom should be at the end of the corridor there.
And that's where he would head. He pulls out the flashlight he retrieved from the kitchen, and he's got it prepared to turn it on if there's no light in there. But he just wants to clear this floor and make sure that Poppy is not here. He's trying to avoid any more supernatural entanglements.
The lighting is much worse here. So in the hallway, the light shining through, but in the bedroom itself, there's still the rags of the heavy curtains clinging to the windows. Yeah.
Where the two are still are drinking and standing, I believe you said was the bedroom there or in the hall?
Yeah, there's a bedroom off to the left.
Yeah, okay. They're standing in the bedroom. Are you guys, he's not going in, but from the doorway. Are you guys all right? Do you need a moment?
They're not in the bedroom. They're at the top of the stairs.
Oh, at the top. Okay. He's asking them as they come.
Can't you see we're morning here?
Are you okay? I'm assuming you saw something more?
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Just leave us alone. You can't fix what's already lost, but not found.
Man,
Elvis?
Okay. He walks around them towards where Elvis is.
You're standing in the doorway, Elvis. You see a large master bed, 4-poster. The canopy is rotting away. The curtains, high and heavy. The bed is made, but it looks filthy. So dust and muck. You see a fireplace in there off to the left. You see the other gate for the lift, the elevator. The fireplace is bricked over. Above you can see that there's some ravens have made a nest in the ceiling. And every so often, black feathers will float down. Then the smell hits you. It's bird shit and mold. And somehow death.
This place is deserted. It's dead. Just left for the carrions now.
But we heard something up here that sounded like footsteps. You see anything yet?
No, it's just It's an old decrepit master bedroom. There's some ravens up here in the corner. It's all boarded over. But Elvis will take a closer look. He'll start, he'll go over towards the bed and look to see if there's anything under it or around it.
I'll step in the doorway behind him also, but I'm going to shine the flashlight around the whole perimeter and everything in there. Would I see I'm assuming this over here is the elevator shaft?
Yes, it is. The gate is closed. The door to the master bedroom beside it is also closed. Master bathroom, sorry, is also closed. Under the bed, there are bones. Bones looks like almost full skeletons holding hands. They look quite small.
But they're human skeletons?
Appear to be.
Jesus. He pulls back, stands up, and backs over to where Paz is.
What did you see?
There's 2 skeletons under that bed. They can't be much more than kids. Holding hands. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if anything is real in here anymore or not, but...
Well, definitely don't disturb them.
I'm not touching shit.
No shit, at this point, I ain't afraid to touch the floor. But we gotta find Polly, or at least make a respectable effort.
Yeah, I'm there with you.
And maybe so.
Izzy, what about you?
Well, awkwardly, I'm on the stairs behind the 2 who are having a drink. So I'm not sure if I want to try and get past them or...
You're able to get past.
So I'll probably head up the stairs and go to the right, from the stairs to the right, but from the map it's to the left, towards the room on the west side with the bay window.
Mm-hmm.
And just see what's in there.
There's a woman dressed in clothes from the late 1800s, you presume.
Well, this is clearly a ghost.
5 children. She has a tray with 5 cupcakes on it. One of the kids looks at you. We're getting cakes today. Come and join us. We'll keep it together, please.
I don't think there's enough cakes for me, and I probably don't need any cakes.
So what would you say? Angry, sad, scared, guilt-ridden, distracted?
I think sad, because I can kind of see how this is going to go. She's been through some supernatural investigations before. This is clearly a ghost. There's 5 kids and 5 cakes, and I don't think this is going to end up well for the kids.
The kid jumps up and grabs your hand. Come on! And tries to pull you into the room.
I will walk, but I'm not going to get pulled.
She's not like pulling. She's like a little kid grabbing hold of your hand and pulling.
Yeah. I'll walk towards the doorway and look into the next room, which is the bedroom, I think.
No, you're getting pulled into the small bedroom because you said you went to the left there.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. The woman looks at you. It's 3 and 2. It's 3 and 2. I need to do 3.
3 and 2 what?
Mummy, I want a cake. She starts giving the cakes out. And she comes to you and the little girl. Don't make me do 4. 3's enough. 3's all they need. And she hands the cake to the little girl, who immediately rips it in half and gives you half.
Oh, I don't need this. You have it.
No, it's for you, please. You keep it. You can eat it later. You don't need to eat it now.
Yeah, I'm not hungry right now.
Yeah, you keep... And she gives you a little oily napkin sort of thing. Keep it for later.
Okay.
The woman looks at you. There's a tear in her eye. It's only 3 of them.
And what happens to the other 2?
I love them forever.
Of course you do.
Then you see the girl who was holding your hand, and 2 of the other kids start to fall over and convulse. I want another keep it together, please. As the woman cries and grabs the other 2 kids, who run away into the master bedroom.
My stats are so low right now, I'd have to do an amazing roll to get anywhere near success.
Desi is checking out.
And come down another 2, please, to unhinged.
Let it out. Let it all out.
How does this look, Desi? The child runs, the two children who had cakes that obviously were sweet and nice run past you into the bedroom, into the master bedroom across the way. No one else sees them.
Is the woman still there?
No, the room is empty. Other than a silver tray that's tarnished. For some reason, no one stole it, lying in the corner.
I'm not touching it. What compelled her? It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to leave the room and head back to where the other people are. This isn't... Oh, what?
You too?
None of this is...
You seeing something?
Oh, there was a mum and some kids and cakes that were probably poisoned. And it looks like she just killed 3 of her kids for no apparent reason. Like you do.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. This ain't right.
Yeah, very much. This is...
You will not leave Polly. You cannot leave Polly.
Obsession.
I know.
Dizzy.
Deep personal conflict.
To himself singing "Oh Danny Boy."
Someone comes in harmony in your head. It's often completely out of tune though.
Blue, you could never sing.
Dizzy, she'd leave you for an extra vape, for half a sandwich.
She already did, I know that, but she's probably here somewhere and her aunt hired me to find her.
Make some shit up.
Like anyone would believe what we've got through so far in this place.
Just stay by me, Dizzy. You two are about the only ones that are mildly sane.
I honestly doubt myself right now.
You too, yelling at for Paz and Elvis. You find anything?
Yeah, 2 kids' skeletons under a bed.
Right, we the fuck out of here.
Right, there's 3 more somewhere.
2 under the bed. 2 small girls came out from under the bed.
Holy shit.
Do we all see this?
No, you're around the way. Only Paz and Elvis will see it.
Oh
she
my
gone?
god.
Is Mummy gone?
Are you seeing this, Paz?
Yeah.
Thank God it's not just me.
Still don't like it.
Who are you?
I'm
And I don't see your mom.
Ella Laraine. Mummy hurt the other 3. Hurt our brothers and sisters. Our brother and sisters.
Why'd your mommy do that?
I don't know. She said she loved us and she loved them, but she could only love 2.
And she picked...
Usually when we hide down in the secret room in the servants' quarters.
What secret room in the servants' quarters?
There's a door, a hidden door. I think our great granddad made it. He had parties down there and things, and I think most people forgot about it. Mummy didn't know, but she found out last time when all of us were hiding down there, and then this happened. She knows we love cakes. She knows she was crying so much.
Well, I'm sorry your mommy made you suffer.
We don't...
She didn't. She loved us. We just hid. Maybe we should find her now.
You should stay hidden.
The other one who hasn't said a word just nods.
Elvis is just... He's taking steps back. I mean, he's trying to hold it together, but he is really...
Please roll that.
Really disturbed by this.
Both Paz and Elvis.
And their children on top of it. So, yes, same thing.
And I still managed to roll under 10.
Nice.
Every time.
So you lose 2 stability here. And another voice. I'm coming to get you.
I know you're coming to get me. Fucking shut up. Paz, I can't. And Elvis just turns and walks right out of the master bedroom. Lays his, puts his arms across the banister, looks down into the bottom floor, and he's like, I cannot fucking...
Children, go...
I don't know Polly or anything is worth this.
Children, just hide. I will try to see what I can do to...
Children are gone.
Yeah.
Can we hear them talking to the kid, to each other and the kids?
Yes. Yes,
With the skeletons around here, would I consider this to be a crime scene now?
I suppose you could do, yeah. If they show you the skeletons. Or they did tell you about them.
Yeah. Well, I'm Vice. I'm not homicide. It's somebody else's department.
Listen, those ghosts or whatever they are said there's a secret door down in the servants' quarters. That's where they used to go to hide.
Oh, great. They could be leading us to our fucking death.
I'm just telling you what I know. I'm trying to be as upfront about all this batshit craziness as possible.
When a ghost comes out of the fucking wall and says, hey, there's a secret room under the house. Why don't you go stick your head in it? You don't stick your fucking head in the hole.
Oh, that's Cassidy's job.
Hey, don't rib Cassidy.
What are you guys talking about?
Dead kids.
Dead kids in the bedroom.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. That
Secret door.
Oh, in the bedroom. In the bed. Okay, yeah.
Daisy, you got 17 there, so you get to ask 2 questions. The crime doesn't remind you of anything. I'll give you that for free.
I'm not asking that one.
No, that
I'm
get
glad
that
to
for
hear
free.
that. What was the chain of events?
You're looking around, and you can still see some scuffing. I mean, it's a long time ago this happened, but the best you can tell, the kids moved things to get under there and hid. And the fact that the finger bones are still interlocked seemed like they didn't move, so maybe they were brought somewhere, but their feet did make indentations as they were hiding under the bed. But there's not much else you can get from something that old. There's no, if you make up properly, you push the bed out of the way. There's no cracked skull or anything. Doesn't look like any bones are broken.
Smells like poison then.
Entirely possible.
When was someone last here?
Not all that long ago. You can see in front of the window there is a semicircle of broken glass and ripped up pages of colouring book. It was all hidden behind the bed and no one wanted to go in too far. So it's a semicircle that right around the base of the window.
The bay window that's a mirror of the one that I went to on the other side?
Yes.
Right.
Just through tears, Cassidy's just going to walk up to Desi, hand her a pair of rubber gloves.
What happened to you?
And then one to Paz, and then one to Frank, then one to Elvis.
Cassidy, do you need something? Can I help?
I need a hug.
I'll give him a hug.
Thanks.
For that Daisy, you can take back 1 stability. Looking after your friend.
Yeah.
Good, now I'm merely irrational.
Look, this is going to sound weird, Desi, but there's going to be someone that I want you to meet in the future.
Okay. Is it Polly?
No. Just going to be the best damn dog that you've ever met.
Oh, you're getting a dog?
Alcohol drinking dog.
Yep.
Is that one of those St. Bernards with the cask underneath?
Where do you think I got it from? Where I got the old fashioned from?
Okay, that is brilliant. Now I know which was up. Brilliant, thank you. So.
But yeah, no, if there's actual bodies here, we're gonna, before we leave, we're gonna have to find a broom. We're gonna have to wipe down all the surfaces we touched.
The bodies are very old. You would know that as well.
Yeah.
I don't think this is an open investigation, to be honest.
No.
I mean, it will be when we get out of here, because, like, I think there's a responsibility of care here.
Well, we can report it anonymously after we leave. Let's find Polly.
Yeah, it's just, you got to cover your tracks.
Yeah.
You've all done shady shit in the past. I'm sure you wouldn't be here otherwise. Yeah, no, when you're pre-investigating an investigation like me and Desi do, you need to make sure that as incompetent they are, the people that come in afterwards aren't going to then come to you to ask questions because you left a fucking fingerprint. So, everyone glove up. And
Well, I say you all glove up, and you get rid of anything that may be now. I presume Frank was probably already wearing gloves. You tidy up anything maybe the rest of you think it's stupid, but you're making much more movement in the dust.
yeah, and when we get out of here, we're gonna have to sweep away our footprints from all the dust that's in here.
How about we just burn the place when we leave?
It's your family's house.
Well, was.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say arson, even on an abandoned building, still a crime.
Like you said, it isn't the first time.
Easy to cover up. No one's going to give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah, well, how about this? We see if we can find Poppy, and if you want to stick around afterwards and clean the place up, I will not get in your way.
Okay.
Because I won't be here either.
And of course, I'm always the one to fucking clean up after everyone else. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Did you guys want to do anything with these skeletons?
Leave them alone?
What could you possibly do with a skeleton?
Like, pose them? Like, come on.
I mean, like,
This is not the time for your bottle of gear routine.
I appreciate the humor.
I thought we were supposed to lighten the mood.
I'm just trying my best here, man. Look,
As the investigation of the bedroom was going on, I would look at the fireplace to see what might be uncarved or said there.
Nothing at all. It's bricked over. It doesn't look like it's the original at all.
Looking at the elevator in that room. At a closer look I did it from the doorway earlier.
Yeah. The ornamentation is the same. The angels and the flowers and things. There is no cabin in it, no actual elevator inside.
That was what he was hoping for, but okay.
This looks like to be the top of the elevator.
Yes.
So where's that secret room you were talking about?
It said something about the room where the servants?
Down in the servants' quarters. Yeah, down in the servants' quarters somewhere.
Didn't you all say it was bad in there?
Yeah, it was bad in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
could you enlighten the rest of us who weren't in the room of what was bad about it, so we have a expectation?
Go for it.
Sure. Frank's double tried to kill us.
No, he was trying to seduce you from what I first saw.
Seduce, kill, whatever the hell it was. It wasn't consensual.
Those are very different things.
It felt like we were going to die. To me,
Yeah.
it felt like we were going to die.
Yeah, it was not.
I don't know about Frank, but we were trapped. I've been trapped before.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck I saw, but that was not something I want to ever see again.
Okay.
How about we finish? Look in the attic, see if Paul is buried up there. If not, we take a look at this secret place and then we call it good.
Well, you still have where the elevator shaft would go.
If you want to jump into the empty space that's got moaning people in it, have you got a rope?
Do you think that's a person down there? I thought it was just like wind or something through rooms, walls, windows.
That was no wind.
I've seen my double. I've seen apparently my future. You've seen dead kids. Who knows what it was?
I've listened to a lot of stuff like that, and it sounded pretty much what it was.
Important.
Yes.
I'm with Frank. Let's go to the attic, get this done.
Nobody touch anything. Nobody read anything.
Yeah. How about we just go like
If you start having feelings, yell out one of our names.
I'm not saying go blind. We're looking for Polly. She's pretty obvious. Have we seen any more of the pink cat thingamabobbies?
Only the one that Desi saw under the Bible.
Okay, so one of these things only pink.
I'll go up. Elvis, you want to stay behind me?
Yeah, I'm right behind you, Frank.
Desi, I'm going to stay with you.
Thank you.
I got the flashlight on, so it's shining kind of under his right arm, and I'm in front.
The steps no longer smell like burning wood. At first, there's no smell at all, but as you get closer to the top, something foul smelling like old sweat and shit and piss. Before you reach the top, you see hanging down tiny little bones making mandalas, mosaics across the wall. Rat bones, you're pretty sure. There's a bed in the corner, and that's where the smell's coming from. There's a big circular window, the glass broken out, some of it lying on the floor, rose-coloured. Other than that, you don't see anything.
Is there a shape in the bed, or is it empty?
It is empty, except for a porn magazine that looks rather well-thumbed.
Yeah, well, we're going to be avoiding that.
Is there any way to tell what the smell is or where it's emanating from?
It's coming from the bed, you can tell, and it's filth. There's people unwashed have been lying there for a long time, shitting in the bed, pissing in the bed, sweating. Maybe food was dropped and has went like this. The edges of the mattress look, like kind of white blue, but in the center it's almost a black.
So it's like the bed
Mess.
from Seven with Sloth. Got it.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, basically.
Ah, okay. Good movie.
Yeah, so, okay, attic, checked, kosher.
Did we do the attic? Did I miss the attic?
Yeah,
there was only
you
so
don't wanna
much
see anything
room.
up here.
You don't want to see anything that's up here.
It smells awful.
Okay.
I'll check the corners just to be sure that there's nobody dead.
Nothing, just more rat bone artwork.
Right.
Whoever did this had more issues than I do.
Yeah, you could probably sell this in New York.
I guess that just leaves the fucking servants' quarters.
Suggested to us by the dead kids. Got it. All right.
Well, hopefully
Can't make this shit up.
we don't see Frank again.
Yeah.
Rank 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one?
The naked one. Or the more naked one.
Okay, yeah, because we gotta nail that shit down in this place.
You head downstairs. Again, you get that scent of the burning, but it passes fairly quickly. In the kitchen, there's still the bits of broken teeth and the splash of blood on the floor. Who walks first into the servants' quarters?
Listen, considering it was me last time, maybe somebody else should go.
Somebody small. Looking at the rest.
Desi, you don't have to go first if you don't want to.
Dizzy's eyes. Elvis?
I'll do it. We've got to get this done.
How many more of those Fifth Avenue bars have you got?
I got 4 more there. Well, no, I gave you one, so I got 3 more. It was 2 for 2, so I only had $5, and I needed a water bottle.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Here's a Scooby snack.
Elvis girds himself, and he'll walk in.
As I said before, you see this mess of paperwork on the floor with everyone's names on it, the various bills and things from doctors, passports, like old passports, maybe that aren't used anymore. You see the beds or the bed racks to the side, so it's like 3 to, I think maybe 12 servants slept here at one point. The room's fairly small. There's a cabinet. There's several cabinets. Some of them seem to have been ripped apart and broken. There's one that is fully complete in the corner. And the girls had said they would be hiding behind there.
So Elvis moves over and tries to figure out how to shift the cabinet or open it so that he can find the secret place.
After he walks in, do we see anything else? That's the first thing before I would do anything else.
No. Nothing else happens. There's the rustle of the paper. Elvis, you play about with the cabinet. You check the sides for latches. You run your fingers along the top, so dusty. The doors open without a creak. There's a shelf in there, you take the shelf out, your fingers touch the back, and it swings open, and you see an ornate staircase leading down the way.
I found the staircase down into the basement.
Great.
Walk in the room, following behind, flashlight.
And Elvis will start to slowly go down the stairs with the flashlight on.
Oh, shit.
Well, waiting for the others to join first.
I'm catching up with Elvis.
Elvis's clock is ticking.
Oh, yeah.
I feel the pressure on my soul.
Me and Desi grabbing the gear.
I'll follow on when I see people that are moving through.
I would quickly follow, but I want to give the others a chance to keep up.
It's not very wide, so you all kind of squeeze through. Once you're on the stairs, two of you can walk down beside each other, no problem. The walls are rough-hewn stone. They're moist to the touch. With each step, you feel the stairs start to give a little bit. The wood is old, it's rotten. Maybe see a termite or two run through it, worms sticking out. But it winds down. It goes farther, or it feels like farther than you might have thought. With each step takes longer, it seems. Until Elvis, you put your foot on the floor. Dust, rat droppings, and you see another gilded door, the elevator. And inside, there's a woman lying on pillows, masturbating. You don't recognize her. She looks old, maybe in her 70s.
Elvis will, seeing this, and just the entire weight of the unnatural that's been placed down on us, he'll reach into that festering thing that is bound to his soul, and he will call upon it. So I want to roll bound and see if I can do better than a 5 on this roll, and see if I can.
Let's hope.
I'm standing beside somebody that can summon demons.
Well, there we go, 15.
Finally. Okay. So since I've got the 3 options, I'm going to try to see the true form of this creature or location.
So of the creature, it's a human. It's a human woman. She is masturbating vigorously. You can see sores along her thighs where she's rubbed the skin raw. There's nothing inherently magical about her, but you can feel round about the sort of thing. So emanating from the elevator, you can feel it, this thing about love, about lust, about passion. You're reaching towards you, and you feel that little voice in the back of your head. It doesn't want you to go near it. It doesn't want to lose you to that.
You've got to see this for yourself. Come on down. And as he says that, he starts to walk towards the elevator.
I take my next step. Get a view of this.
Are you calling on an entity?
Oh yeah,
Whom is?
Elvis.
Or would you like something else?
No, as he walks towards the elevator, that's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to call upon whatever this is that might be able to save him.
Ah, okay. You walk towards the elevator. The moans of the woman. Partially, you hear pain in it. And then you see and feel, and no one else does, a fire. And it is beautiful, and it is terrible. The only way is through me. Come and know my love. Follow the path. I will show you the way to the city.
If the city will keep me out of that green hell, show me the path and I'll follow it.
The laugh is rich and warm. not intrude upon the city.
Then that's where I want to be.
Bring your friends. And the warmth goes, and you feel inside for the first time in a long time this happiness, this I'm saying warmth again, but it's a feeling of warmth, like there's a fire going through you, but one that just brings you comfort.
I think we're gonna be okay. There's the fire. It's beautiful. It's welcoming. It's calling us to safe harbors, to a home.
What are you talking about? Holy shit.
Come on, join me.
As I get, yeah, I see the...
Yeah. I don't want to be alone. Come, join me. Join me.
This is coming from the woman masturbating?
Yes.
Okay.
Paz, I think we found somebody you can help.
You see her, she's wearing earrings, diamond earrings if you look close enough. She's got a gold engagement ring on, but her fingers are bony and wrinkled. See the clothes of they're
Old wrinkled or wet wrinkled?
old wrinkled.
Okay.
But she looks at each of you, except you, Cassidy. She looks at each of you, begging you to come to her. Cassidy, for some reason when you look at her, she's not masturbating. She's knitting. It's like she's knitting a scarf or something, and you just feel a warmth come from her as well, but it's...
Is that what the kids call it these days?
Why
No,
are you guys acting so weird around us? Please tell me more about what you see.
Around what? A masturbating woman in the bottom of an abandoned building?
It's pretty obvious. Old woman in her 70s going at herself. Looks like she's worn herself raw.
you can see blood trickle down her thighs. She screams in ecstasy.
Desi, you see that too?
I'm turning like my whole head away from it to talk to you about it. Yeah, I don't like it, but that's what it seems to be there. What are you seeing?
Just knitting.
Knitting. That would be lovely. I wish I was seeing knitting.
She screams in climax, and Cassidy, you see her. The Pearl 2, what? And she holds out the scarf. This will do for Blue. And then you see her just sitting there, knitting needles outside. The rest of you see her lying on her back, panting. The angel wants to see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Elvis in the fire.
She's making a good point here. What?
See ya.
Where are we going?
Where we all see this fire, just to make sure not just Elvis and his.
Just go down, follow the path.
Elvis is looking for the path. He's sold already. I mean, his one chance of getting out of this.
You see it. There's only one, other than back up the stairs, there's only one other pathway through. It's a large kind of tunnel. You can see through it. There's a metal walkway. To you it looks sturdy. We test it a couple of times, nothing. It's not like the house upstairs where everything's rotting through. This is holding fast.
He's not exactly running, but Elvis is moving quickly. He is no longer focused on anything other than his own survival.
As you move along, you start to hear more moans and screams. And at the end of the walkway, there are two rooms, one to each side, both covered in heavy velvet curtains. What are the rest of you doing as Elvis heads off, taking charge?
I'm trying to keep up with Elvis. Because the longer I stay here, the longer this doesn't make any sense.
Cassidy wants to see through this illusion.
Roll, please.
Oh, God. We're so dead.
Soon. 17.
Nice.
The elevator shaft stays as it is. The old woman becomes withered. Still, the same feature, still has the knitting needles in her hands. The pillows are all rotten. And beyond her, there's not a wall. You see the lights of a city. Twinkling on and off.
Now that's the good shit. You seeing this, Desi?
Seeing what? It's just a woman on a...
You can roll see through the illusion as well if you wish.
And I get a +1.
Yeah, because you've got your stability solo.
Guess you're losing it.
Right. So you get an 11, which is a success with complications. You see reality, you see the city.
This makes it very dangerous.
No, dangerous, or...
To me, yeah.
Well, for both of you, as you are looking out into the city together, the rest are moving off.
I don't think we're going to have any problems finding answers in the future.
Something beats its wings and starts flying towards you, Daisy. You've been listening to Tales of Myth and Mayhem. You can find all the links to find us in the description. Hope you enjoyed yourself.